Hello, I'm Joe Manganiello with your WDT News Week in Review for March 6, 2015. Today's first story, Orange Outrage. Syracuse basketball slashed by NCAA. Reported by the Associated Press on Friday, longtime head coach Jim Boeheim will be stripped of 108 victories in which ineligible players were used from 2004 to 2007 and again from 2010 to 2012. The program will not be losing its 2003 national championship, but the Orange will lose 12 scholarships over the next 4 seasons, the equivalent of 18 annual scholarships lost in football. The violations stem from a number of academic and drug-related violations between 2001 and 2012. A fire destroys an Adams Center home, and a dog is killed in the blaze, reported by Eli Anderson on Thursday. The house belongs to David and Lauren Herringer, who were both at work when the fire started. The house also is occupied by Matthew Pearson. Chief Mark Thomas of the Adams Center Fire Department said the cause of the fire is being listed as undetermined due to the amount of damage in the home. He said it appeared the fire began in the rear of the house. A GoFundMe page has been created to help raise money for the young couple, who just bought the home 2 months ago and are expecting their first child later this year. 2010 Hillary complaint challenges deputy's statements. Reported by W.T. Eckert on Thursday, Nick Hillary, charged with the murder of 12-year-old Garrett Phillips, filed a complaint in October 2010 with the St. Lawrence County Attorney's Office, claiming that Sheriff's Deputy John Jones was harassing him. The complaint suggests Jones was deeply angered by Hillary's relationship with the boy's mother, Tandy Cyrus, who was previously involved with Jones. The harassment included vandalism and visiting Hillary's residence unannounced and at random hours of the day. Potsdam teacher indicted for sexually raping former student. Reported by Susan Mendy on Thursday, Thomas McGowan, 32, faces 13 counts of third-degree sexual abuse and 2 counts of second-degree rape, a Class D felony, according to an indictment returned by a St. Lawrence County grand jury. An 8th-grade social studies teacher at A.A. Kingston Middle School, McGowan was suspended with pay in September. He is accused of having sexual relations with a female student, now 15, beginning in June in the town of Potsdam. Man released from prison February 10th, charged with Watertown Savings Bank robbery. Reported by Craig Fox on Thursday, police arrested Michael Merrifield, 44, who was released from state prison less than a month ago and charged with robbing the Clinton Street main office. The robbery just before 3 p.m. Tuesday yielded less than $3,000, police said. No weapon was displayed, although the robber allegedly threatened to shoot the teller if she didn't comply with the demand for money. And our final story for today, Fort Drum estimates post value at $1.3 billion, continuing drop. Reported by Gordon Block on Thursday, this figure is down from $1.4 billion created in 2013 by the Post. In a news release tied to the Post's announcement, the Fort Drum Regional Liaison Organization included an internal calculation of indirect financial effects that led to an overall impact of $1.76 billion, down from its 2013 calculation of $1.89 billion. Well, you can find all the stories we talked about today online. Go to WatertownDailyTimes.com or find us on Twitter at WDT News. And you can find us on Facebook searching the Watertown Daily Times. Well, for your WDT News, I'm Joe Manganiello.